would you choose the spider? You take this from the store to
No, you do your own work.
Okay, so after reading that, what kind of writing is this going to be? But if you're trying to convince somebody to have the same opinion that you have about something, persuade, right? It's persuasive writing. Ma'am? Yeah, pie. What is pie?
The
Author's purpose. That's the author's purpose. So you're going to be the author of your writing. So your purpose is going to be what? Out of what piece of pie is going to be? Persuade. Persuade, right. Now, Devin, can you read the directions?
Understands what moves have been right uses correct
Very good. So how many paragraphs are you going to write? 2 or more. And I noticed in the writing prompt it said use evidence from the story. How are you going to get evidence from the story?
Go back to your
Go back into the text. That's right. And read the story. Okay, so what's the first step here? What's the first step in the writing process? Brainstorming. And what are you going to use to brainstorm? A graphic organizer. Miss All's giving you one. Everybody go get theirs out. What is this graphic organizer called? Very good. And what purpose does it serve? No. What are you going to use the writing web for? Your pre-write. Instead of bullets, it's just giving you another way to present the information. So, again, the first step in the writing process is brainstorming. So what kind of things are you going to put in this writing web?
The big circle.
The big circle is supposed to be your main topic. So you're going to put your thoughts. That's where you're going to start to collect your list of things that you might want to write about or the direction you may want to go in. You've got to get your thoughts down on paper. So let's start. What are you going to put in the middle? Your main topic, your main idea, right? So then what are the webs around that little circle? What purpose do they serve? Playing. Okay. Well, but what kind of thoughts are you going to put there? Or ideas? You're going to put the details that your writing prompt is asking for. Your writing prompt is asking for you to choose which type of spider you would like to be from the story. Use evidence from the story and persuade your friend to pick the same spider. So what kind of things would you put in the circles around that web? If you're going to persuade me to like the same spider you do, what are you going to have to do? So how are you going to persuade me? You're going to tell me what? You're going to tell me things that you like about the spider and the things that make that spider the best to you. So the details, right. So you would put in the middle circle the spider that you chose. That would be your main idea. And these circles around are the supporting details. The reasons why you chose that spider. And the reasons why your friend should like that spider too. So, everyone, let's go back into the story and see which spider it is that we would choose to be. Okay, so what you guys now need to do, what are you going to put in that middle circle? What's your main idea going to be? What? The spider that you chose. That's right, the name of it. So you guys need to put that in the middle of your writing.
like to go outside.
You would write water spider. You can actually go ahead and make your topic sentence. Go ahead and write your topic sentence in there. If I were a spider, I would like to be a whatever type of spider that you chose. I would like to be a water spider. It's in your book. You can start that. What kind of things are you going to have around there? What kind of things?
Why do you stop me off of his word?
You're going to write the things that you like about that spider. Anything that you can get on paper that you think might help convince your reader, whomever's reading your paper, to like the same spider that you do. Your circles need to be the reasons why you chose that spider, and that someone else should choose that spider too. It says use evidence from your story, so where do you need to go get that information, Jaquetta? Jaquetta, it says use evidence from the story, so where would you go to get the information? From which story? Very good. But I want you to think about that and go back to your writing process. After reading about the different types of spiders from your story this week, which type of spider would you be if you could choose? So you need to narrow that down to one. Narrow that down to one spider. Which one would you most like to be? Which one would you be most likely to choose? And then sell that one spider. They're the same? Oh, it's another name for it? Okay, very good. Let's go to that page. You could word this another way to where your reader understood that they were both names for the same spider. Is you could say, I would be a cobweb spider. They are also called gumfoot spiders. That way you know that way your reader knows that you're not referencing two separate spiders, that you're referencing the same spider. Okay? Okay, you guys pause for one moment. This process is the brainstorming process. What is the next step in your writing process?
Rough draft.
That's right. You're going to take this and formulate your rough draft. And you can take each one of these ideas and have a sentence. So, knowing that, what do you think the purpose of a graphic organizer is?
To write your ideas?
To organize your ideas. It helps you keep it in a neat, organized way that you can take it and easily turn it into your paragraphs, to your rough draft. Any questions? You guys keep writing.